Yeah.
It's harsh, isn't it? Is this tougher than you thought it would be?
It's horrible.
The whole Big Brother experience, the nomination, the eviction.
Yeah. And it was more also the way that it got twisted this year and how I ended up coming in after someone got bumped. You know
Up for nomination?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I think it was a bit difficult for me as well.
And do you understand how that happened?
Yes.
Yeah, because there was a moment there where I thought that maybe you thought Glenn had actually targeted you.
Glenn's great. So, no.
Yeah. We have loved watching you in the house, really. But one of the big things is people don't want to be the first person evicted.
Yep.
And that seems to be a milestone. People want to get past that first eviction. But when you have a personality that's strong, and like you're a strong character, aren't you?
I am. I said it how it was. You know I'm not one to gossip, but... So...
Well, I love watching you in the house. You know, you call a spade, you have a lot of energy, and you're a bit of a princess with your tiara on. So let's just have a look at the princess in the house, over here.
She acts like she thinks she's a princess.
That's true. Cask wine comes out, and I was like, oh, that's so wrong.
Lives the high life. She drinks out of a wine glass full of water. She thinks it looks better.
I just believe the first date, gentleman, he's invited you on the date, so therefore I should go, he looks after me.
You seem to be too good for us when you put your tiara on.
I will lose and go home on Sunday, and it'll be because of f***ing nails. No, seriously, now my slippers are all wet.
Sorry.
And they're satin. I was a true patsy, bubbly in one hand, fag in the other. That was it. I look fabulous. I look fabulous with them. Yeah. I'm fabulous. What, mate? I literally said to all my friends, you look in the mirror every morning, you say, God, I'm fabulous.
And you have been fabulous in the house. The person that you were in there, were you happy being that Angela, or did you feel, as you said when we chatted earlier, a bit distorted by other people?
Yeah, it's really hard because you go into, like, I've got a strong personality. I like to live life fun and a high beat, but we went in there and there were so many strong personalities, so dynamics are different. Everyone will see how it was with the whole Constance, the gang, the whole thing happening, and then people changing. So
now, what was that like for you? Because not only were you up for nomination due to the 3 points that Glenn was allowed to deduct, but then you had housemates that were suddenly up for eviction.
That was horrible.
In midweek.
Horrible.
And they were your close friends too, weren't they?
Yes, yes.
And so did that mean that you were finding ground with some people and then suddenly they left and you had to establish relationships with new people?
Yeah, but I think I was lucky because I talked to everyone, so it wasn't I was stuck.
Ah, because we noticed that you were quite devastated when the gang left, and that was a pivotal time for you, really.
Yes, it was.
Because they were a tight little team. Let's have a look at that over here.
No. Constance, it's time to leave the house immediately.
Should I grab my stuff or leave it? Wait, no, dress. You've got to take the dress off.
Nelson, you have been evicted. It's time to leave the house.
It's real. No, he didn't even know he was going. Yeah. I know that.
I knew this was a game and people were going to go.
I just want to cry, and I didn't think I could get so close to people in this house, especially like it's only been a week. I didn't think that I'd be like this.
Come back to you now, sitting there with a wine glass with water
with
in
some
it.
wine in it this time, but yeah.
Well, you're allowed to do that now that you're out of the house.
And you've bought the party girl from Melbourne for it, let me tell you.
Yeah, we planned that. We got all the loved ones down there. Now, what have you thought about the new tougher Big Brother? Like, the fines are already at $110,000.
I got a strike today.
And as we all know, 3 strikes means Big Brother can make you leave the house.
Yeah.
And what did you get the strike for?
I was talking about eviction. I was predicting. I predicted wrong. So.
But did you forget about the cameras? Because some people can and some don't.
Completely. I thought going in there, I'll be thinking of like last year and I feel like I'm walking in their area. Once you're in there, you forget completely. I mean, if I remembered, I would have been nice as pie and not said a word.
Had you planned, all right, when I go in, I'll be quiet for the first 2 weeks and lay low?
Yeah, everyone told me to be a politician for the first 2 weeks, just agree with everyone, like you'll see some people are doing in there, and you'll be fine. But it's so different once you get in there. Like I read all the gossip of things that were going to happen with the twins, all that, but you walk in there and you forget everything.
So who do you reckon is playing the game?
Well, we know Hot Dogs is a politician.
Is he?
Yes. You will see Hot Dogs will never argue. He'll always defend people and go, yes.
Okay. Anyone else? Any of the girls?
The girls? No.
So that must be hard. If you feel like one of the other housemates is playing the game, can you say to them, that's really annoying, you're playing the game?
No. Oh, yeah, I say it tongue-in-cheek to them.
So you went in thinking, I'll lay low, I'll be a politician.
Yep, and none of it happened.
No. Did you forget, like obviously everybody forgot about the microphones, but do you forget that the whole country is watching?
Definitely. I had no conception of all these people at all.
Is anyone in there really aware of the cameras, do you think?
Well, Hot Dogs, because he poses for them. And probably Dave, because when he talks to us, he talks to the mirrors.
Now, just before we go to the break, speaking of blokes, was there anyone at all that you thought, gee, he's a hottie?
I tried. But
that would be no?
Well, you know, I thought Farm Boy we could do a bit.
Yeah.
And had you not voted me out, we would have had some action. But, and Dave's okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm
is that what
leave it
it's
at
like
that.
in the house, is it?
Well,
okay,
my
good enough.
My option was younger boys, that was it. They've got a high sex drive, I'm hitting that peak, you understand, Greta?
Luckily, we're going to a break now. And after the break, we revel in our chat with the first official evictee, Angela, because let's not forget, it's our first inside view of the Big Brother house. It's lives, it's loves, it's laughter, and it's soft, ticklish underbelly.
Someone put this in my bag when I packed, and it's not the lip gloss I wear. Can I please change it for my Dior lip gloss, please? I get my Dior lip gloss at some stage.
No.
Well, could you ask for my lip gloss while you're in there?
Say no.
Yeah. What's the issue with my lip gloss? Why may I not have that? My Dior lip gloss got taken off me. It's killing me. My lip gloss?
No.
Did you change your mind on my lip gloss?
No. Angela,
Yes.
with regards to your request for a different coloured lip gloss,
Yes.
the answer is no.
Welcome back. I'm here with our first official evictee for 2005, Angela. Now, we have just been talking. You think your mother has actually mucked up the voting?
Yeah, no, I got a campaign happening in Melbourne, including my mother, to ring my number.
Yeah, which actually means they were ringing to evict you.
Correct.
But we found the upside of this because just during the break, Angela was telling me you went to see a clairvoyant. And what did the clairvoyant say?
The clairvoyant said I was going into Big Brother. She predicted all that. She said, but you're also going to meet the man you're going to marry and have 2 children. That was going to be happening in the next couple of months. Hence, I had to leave the house.
You had to leave the house to meet your husband.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't in there, was he?
No, he wasn't.
He absolutely wasn't.
I really searched the house, but no.
High, low, under the cupboards. Now, the twins. Oh, no, look, I have to tell you, because you were also asking me, are you the first evictee? You're the first official evictee. And I know that in the house they were wondering if the other guys got any prizes.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Really?
No, they didn't get anything. Well, it was a little unsettling, I think, for them. And actually, just speaking of the people who left the house the other day, Nelson and Constance watch nominations tomorrow night because Constance has an announcement and she's going to share that with us on nominations, 7:30 tomorrow night. Don't miss it. Don't guess.
Is she coming back?
I can say nothing. But it's quite an interesting, and you, one who likes a bit of a chat and a bit of a gossip, will probably enjoy discussing what happens because you'll be with us